Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. Yeah, just a quick update here before or actually just around here, the daily candle close. Not sure how much is going to happen. Probably not much until we get that interest rate decision and the FOMC. Well, yeah, that meeting out of the way and Powell's speech out of the way. There'll likely be some volatility on Wednesday. Overall, the situation remains unchanged. Clearly, our levels are still being respected. So the resistance area that is defined here between 83,719 and $85,474, that's still being respected. There is no strong signal that a drop has started, yeah. And also, there's no strong signal that an upside breakout has started. It is just classic range-bound price action. And I did put it into my update earlier today on Discord. You know, we have a situation where the movements to the downside seem corrective, the movements to the upside seem corrective, and we get rejections in resistance and support is holding. So no side is currently clearly winning. So, I know it's like what everybody says, but you just need patience here, okay? You just need patience, and we will get through this, and there will be better times in the market. It's just super boring again in this range. Let me share with you the key levels and the short-term bullish and short-term bearish scenarios. So from a short-term bullish point of view, this is the yellow count that's shown here as a diagonal structure to the upside. It's not an impulse, or if it was an impulse, we'd already be above that resistance area. So we're dealing with a diagonal where just no side is clearly winning. No side is clearly winning. That's always a problem with these diagonals. Okay, you could say if it's a leading diagonal to the upside, the bulls are winning, but slowly. But the problem is then we haven't confirmed that yet. We need a break at least above the Friday high that was around 85,300. Better would be a break above that 85,470 level. This is the Fibonacci resistance. Above that level, then the blue target zone comes into focus with, levels defined around 87,200 to 92,000, yeah. This would be the target area, and yellow wave 3 should get to 90K approximately. So to keep this scenario alive, the market should hold above 81K and break above 85,470 rather sooner than later. So that takes us to the white count, which is absolutely a plausible scenario, but the bears have failed to drive the price lower. Clearly, the bears have so far failed. So we are still dealing here with a situation in which we could say maybe the wave 4 already topped. Bearish, yeah. Corrective rally, wave 4 might have topped. That was the Friday top. And we could be on our way down, but then this would be a 5-wave move. Wave 1, wave 2, 3, 4, 5, but also a diagonal pattern to the downside. So guess what? There's no clear winner at the moment, right? It is what it is. And we can only identify the key levels. And to the downside, the white count, as I said, it would also be a diagonal pattern where, if I zoom in a little bit, this here would be an A-B structure, and we're now starting the C wave down. But to confirm that further, I need a break above, below 81,050. Okay, the 78.6 retracement. That is micro support that keeps yellow alive, the yellow count. So we need a break below that support to make the yellow count less likely. And as I shared with you in one of the previous updates, this here would be the invalidation point for the yellow count. So we have a warning level, which is that 81,050 level. That's a warning. That's not an invalidation level, but it's a warning. And below that level, that red line will come into focus, which is the swing low from the 13th of March. And any break below it will then shift the focus to the lower support levels down there, which could then be the last dip in this overall correction. So I'm still in favor of a low forming in this current price region. Obviously, the question is, do we get another low or not? I still find it likely, but the market hasn't shown its hand yet. It's shown its hands yet. So the market is still undecided and needs to make a decision, and we get early signals with either a break above 85,474 or below 81,056. These are the key parameters we are tracking here. So I think with that, we can't really analyze more. I've shown you a lot of indicators in the last few days. So they haven't changed. So I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, I invite you to come over to X to let us know here in the pinned post which coins you would like us to analyze this week. Some of these videos will be published exclusively here on X throughout the week. So there'll be a few more videos here. Make sure that you follow us here as well if you don't want to miss, all these additional update videos. So the most requested ones will get a video on X. Also, there's a lot of stuff here about mindset and analysis and so on. You'll find the link in the description and pinned in the comment section. Thank you very much,